Alrighty then. Time to get back to Batman. The opposite world within. Because... oh, it is. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm one of those people that no matter how bad a thing is, I will finish it no matter what. Because, that's, I mean, even books. I read a book. It could be a horrible book. And trust me, I've read some horrible books. No matter how bad it is, I will read it to the end. It's just the same thing with this game. Because, well, this game sucks. But I'm going to keep playing her because I started it. So let's just push some buttons and get on with the game and see where we go from here. It's like, yo, Commish, did you not realize that I'm still beat up from the last time? But you called me anyhow.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
You sound like my daughter. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
The coroner's office? Why, she's not dead.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story.
Passed along.
Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
The monster.
I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her.
I can.
It's gotta be rough on a person. Going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim.
Yeah.
Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
Exactly.
I guess you're right.
That's exactly what I think. Oh, you. Hi.
Gordon,
there.
you're dismissed.
Toots. Dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
Jim, live to fight another day. But for now, listen to her.
Listening's the easy part. The hard part's tuning her out.
Yeah, I should have went with that other option. I actually should have went with that other option.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I've still got your back, no matter what.
Okay, thanks.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, whatever.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean?
No.
This laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
Yeah, so
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently.
Can we just kill her?
Agent of Esther.
Push her off.
She fought to get on
push
this
her.
assignment, you know?
Push her.
Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero.
Push her off.
She wanted to impress you.
Yeah.
She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are?
Really?
For the world's greatest detective, you sure can be slow.
Really, she knows.
So,
Okay, so...
Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
Word gets around
You're
fast.
having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane.
You didn't know who Bane was before I came
You're
along.
good
Shut
at
up.
this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will. Get
That
them
was
away
too
from
easy.
their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by,
Yeah.
ready to ambush.
Can hardly wait.
We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable.
No, you won't.
Sound good?
Sure,
They'll
why
never
not?
know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Wah. What
Batman.
else, Toots? What?
If it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
Yeah, which is why I don't need you.
Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like.
Like you.
Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done.
Really?
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Whatever. God, you are such an annoying person.
Al, I'm in.
Oh, yay.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Yeah, Kay.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
I'm in. And I'm so excited. Oh, well, I guess you
All right.
did take their
we
fashion
go.
consultant advice. Hi, guy. Ugh. Ugh. Hi.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy
Okay.
to have you.
Is that why I'm...
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't
Really?
a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I
Hi,
have
Terps.
is influence, and that is worth a lot.
I told you she pops up every now and
Spoken
then.
like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do
Terps.
hard work?
Yes, hi, Turbies. What do you think about Turbies?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He
Whatever.
ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
John, a little help?
Whoopsie. What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming.
What have you done?
Okay. Such
You
a
need to uncuff me.
wonderful bunch of people.
Don't
Yes.
screw this up.
Is it Turbies?
Fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
Okay.
I swear, if you
Turn
don't
it
get
off.
that electricity back on
Turn it
immediately,
off. Turn it off.
I'll send you to a frozen
Do the
hell.
big off button. Turn that off. Turn that off. And then hit the switch. Did that work? Well, that didn't work. Okay, let's try that switch. That one. That one. That one. Oh, I see. There's actually a panel. Hold on. We'll start with that one. That one needs to go off. Then that one needs to go off. Okay, first schematic matched. Okay. That needs to go on. Now they need to all go off. That goes off. That goes off. That goes off. And that goes off. Yay. Deactivated. Wow. Can't believe I actually had to figure that out.
At least we know that it works.
What do you think, Terps? Meow. Oh, big baby.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
See, she's
You may have impressed these two,
stuff.
but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Whatever,
Fair
they're
enough.
Everyone back to
tall,
work.
dark, and handsome.
Still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Who's that guy? What'd he do? Jeez. You done?
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Because she sat in my lap a little bit. Get some lovin's. My Terps. My little terpies. Hop you down, baby. There you go.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a
Terps.
little. You distanced yourself from us.
Yeah.
Back at your office.
Yeah?
I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused.
Yeah?
You probably noticed I like to stir things up.
A little?
It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends.
Yeah, well.
I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley.
We
Your
gotta
apology means a lot.
play up by the
Really?
rules.
You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand.
Yeah, tell me all
You've
about
seen
it.
these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
I'm always pushing buttons. It's to keep people off balance, you know?
Yeah,
Keep
whatever.
them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I
Yeah,
hope you
what's
ain't
the
gonna
real
judge
you?
me for it.
Not at all.
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
Let's play
I'll
this.
be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
Yeah,
But
okay.
don't push your luck. You ain't like these others.
Your gloves
Veins
don't
a
fit.
powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze.
Yeah.
John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy.
Uh-huh.
You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable.
No, you can't. You're
We're
crazy.
pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it.
Of course you do.
You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come
Well, we
with.
got to play the part, right?
So what's in it for me? What's my cut?
What do you need a cut for? I thought you were in this to deal with the agency.
Why
You
not?
play ball with me, I promise you. They'll regret ever coming back to Gotham.
Okay.
As for what we're up to, all will be
Got some
revealed
old lady lines.
eventually.
Just saying.
Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess.
Yeah.
People getting killed just makes his day.
That's
If you're
always
gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
Why does she
It's
have
a real
Joker
pain in the
statues
ass
behind her?
sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big.
Yeah.
Bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Okay. I don't think Bane likes me. Let's start
I
there.
get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty.
Okay.
Show him you got those, and he'll come around.
Do I get to do all of them,
He's
or
a
could you
man's
have just
man.
given them to me?
I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may
Yay.
kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
That's always a plus. So what's the story on
So
Freeze?
what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery?
Yeah.
Accident in the lab.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about Freeze.
Push button
Only thing he gives
exposition.
2 hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
Wow.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure.
Always a plus.
Ain't that just kooky?
Kooky.
I mean, that explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Not
Bruce,
really.
you big softy.
Really?
I suppose you could see it that way.
Yeah.
It's just made him into such an angry person. You know?
Yeah, I
It's
know.
tearing him up inside.
It's just
Talking
tearing him
about
up
his wife is
inside.
the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But
Okay.
watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
So buy what's his name, a beer.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club.
Hey.
If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden.
Too late.
Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that?
Cause
You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
I have connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can of potential business partners.
Yeah, makes sense.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends.
Whatevs.
To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out.
No, you're not.
Just don't bring it up again.
Okay. Wouldn't think of it. You got a little something sparkly on your shirt there. Can I go home now? Yay. I guess. Wow. Are we done yet? I mean, it just keeps going on. It just keeps going on. And of course, Telltale and its world-renowned loading screens. I mean, seriously. Skyrim was able to load an entire world. This can't do one room. I don't know. They did good on The Walking Dead, then they screwed it up. They did good on The Wolf Among Us, and I don't know if they're going to screw that up yet. And now they're doing this. Whatever. I still like my Telltale games. I just don't like this one. This series. At all. Can you tell? Wow. This is an extent. This is real time, folks. This is how long it's taking my monster machine to load this stupid game. Unbelievable. Come on, Telltale, you can do it. Tell me that's not just embarrassing. I mean, seriously. Well, at least y'all got to meet Turby Turbs. And I don't know what this game. I don't know. If this doesn't load soon, I might just reset it, because you know, sometimes you gotta break stuff to make it work. And this sure is looking pretty broke. Look at that. Broke. Just to prove my point, Batman is not responding. Wait for it to respond. Okay, we'll wait for it to respond. Seriously, there are dangerous creatures in other games that respawn faster than this game respawns. Oh, this is sad. Okay. Well, since this is what I would consider to be live TV, I'm going to close it. Although I'm sure, you know what? If I break, it's gonna. You know, if I stop, it's gonna lose my progress. You just know that. Okay. Well, to play it safe, I'm going to call it quits right there. Because, you know what? Apparently, Batman Telltale Games has decided to put me on a permanent leave of absence from this particular portion of the game. And we'll pick up, hopefully, somewhere along this line sometime around in the next episode. Did anybody else have these kind of problems with this game? Because it just... I mean, all right. No, I'm just going to quit bitching about it because it's just making me angry. Till the next time, you folks have a good one. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ah! Oh, God.